What's up, fellow gamers? That's probably just a cringy intro. Haven't figured out what my intro should be, but, if you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments. But today I'm going to be doing a little bit of another discussion kind of topic. And this one's going to be about, games getting turned into movies. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So if you guys haven't seen the new trailer for Assassin's Creed, the movie, they're making Assassin's Creed into a movie. I think that's pretty explanatory actually by what I just said. But so they're going to be making the Assassin's Creed into a movie, and I saw this, and before I even watched it, I was like, I had like a few things in my mind. I was like, first off, please to God don't make this horrible, because I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed games. Probably my favorite Assassin's Creed is Brotherhood, or probably what's it called? I can't even think of my other favorite one. Assassin's Creed 3, which is the newer one than the actual Assassin's Creed 3. It's a Black Ship. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. Black Sails. Where you're a pirate. I don't know. No. That's not Assassin's Creed 3. Sorry, that's Assassin's Creed. I don't know. The one with the pirate. Just search up Assassin's Creed Pirate. You'll figure it out. But, those are my favorite. And I was like, I was thinking, is this movie going to be based on one of the movies? Or are they going to do a free, adaptation of, like, no, not an adaptation. Are they going to do, like, a free, like, kind of like, whatever, just using the Assassin's Creed title and making their own idea? Then I watched it, and I was actually very, very surprised about it. Actually looks good. Like, what do you know? And so I was like, wow, this actually looks good. How can a game going into a movie be good? Because, like, it seems like with all these adaptations now, it's just starting to suck. I think, what was it? I think this one's more of a joke, but the Mario Bros. Movie, live action. Wow. And then there was the Dragon Ball Z movie, but that wasn't originally a video game. But now in newer news, they're doing World of Warcraft, the movie, which is called Warcraft. And I don't know how to feel. I'm not a big fan of World of Warcraft. I've personally never played it in my life. It's just not the kind of game for me. I'm more of a console gamer anyway, but like, the way I see it, it just seems kind of like the game itself is just like, seems like you're just gonna grind and grind and grind, but like for what? I don't understand that. I like games where, like, for like Doom, what you guys are watching right now, you're grinding to get better weapons, to fight better, how do I say it? To be more of a badass, basically, and you just progress through the game. With Warcraft, you're just stuck there and you're progressing, and then you're to like go through tombs or something. I don't want to speak for the thing. I personally have no idea. But the movie kind of looks like a Lord of the Rings ripoff. I don't know. From the trailer, it kind of seemed like that. I personally don't know. Can't make too many assumptions. But if I was like a critic and I watched that, I'd say it's probably gonna do well because the community is going to go see it. But I don't think anyone outside of that would go see it, except like for an old couple that doesn't know what Warcraft is. Oh, it's a new Lord of the Rings. You remember Charlie, our grandson, read that? Something like that. But yeah. So that's. Is there any other games? I think that's only 2 so far. And Warcraft is coming out really soon. It's like June 10th, or June 10th, I think. And then Assassin's Creed I don't think has a release date, or maybe it does. It was like August or something. I don't remember. But what I'm thinking is it's gonna go two ways. Either A, so let's just say A first. A is they're gonna make it. They're gonna make Warcraft, and it's gonna tank. Just it's gonna suck major, like, just donkey balls, you know. And then it's gonna be like, what was that? And then they're gonna make Assassin's Creed, and Assassin's Creed's gonna be the last shot. And then it's gonna be, if that sucks, if Assassin's Creed sucks, it's gonna kill video game movies. Basically, like, forever. There's never, it's not ever gonna get any more respect because those two movies tanked. But I think Assassin's Creed is gonna do way better than Warcraft. Well, no, Warcraft's probably gonna do better because it's one of those kind of movies. But I personally think that it will be a better movie than Warcraft because it has Michael Fassbender and as the main character. And if you guys don't know Michael Fassbender, he plays Magneto in the new X-Men movies, and he played what's his name? Oh my gosh. The new movie that's a Shakespeare remake, he did that, and he's done a bunch of other movies, and he's like really, really talented. But so that's A. Or B, it's gonna go like this. They're both gonna succeed, and it's gonna do a new spark of BAM! It's going to be exactly like what Marvel's doing with the Avengers now. They're just going to keep producing movie after movie after movie after movie of games. Like how Marvel does movie after movie after movie of characters, they're going to be doing movie after movie after movie of games. But, because, like, you know how Marvel does it? Because they have so many characters, they can just go straight, like, 8 movies each and then mash them all together to get like $60 billion or something like that. And then that's exactly what they're gonna do with video games. And if that happens, because personally I love all the Marvel movies, there's not one I dislike except for, like, I've never seen Thor the Dark World or whatever because I'm not like a big Thor fan. I'm a big Iron Man, pretty much. For Marvel, it's Iron Man and Hulk, basically. I mean, I like some good Captain America, but if you guys haven't seen Civil War, he kind of killed it for me. I didn't like him in Civil War. So, yeah, but if they if they produce it like Marvel, because soon Marvel's going to hit a dry spout where they just, because right now, the directors, they're two brothers, they're doing excellent work. They're making their movies incredible. If you haven't seen Civil War, go check that out. I give it, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I didn't give it 5 because I didn't like Cap in that movie. Yeah, I won't give any spoilers. The first Avengers, for back then, I gave it a 5 out of 5. Avengers Age of Ultron, I give a 5 out of 5. Yeah, so, and then Iron Man 1, 5 out of 5. Iron Man 2, we don't talk about that one. And Iron Man 3, 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed Iron Man's. Incredible Hulk. I personally like the guy who played the Incredible Hulk better than Mark Ruffalo. But, you know, I can't complain. He's alright. As long as he's not horrible. But, so you see how that keeps going on and on. Then games are going to start becoming over and over and over, repetitive, over and over again. And then it's going to hit a dry spout as well. And then they're going to have to do what they did with Marvel, and they're going to do a mashup. And that's going to be like some, like, Smash Bros, which is going to be really good the first time and the second time. And then it starts to deteriorate because they're not going to have, like, really good characters. I don't know how they're going to start, if they do mashups, like what they're going to do. There's going to be a lot of differences between how some of the games are than others. Some are going to be like PG. How How long ago has it been since the latest G movie? I haven't seen a G movie in like a while, like in like anywhere. I haven't seen it. I've only seen like PG movies like at the movie theaters and stuff. I haven't like seen them, but I've seen them like on the screen. But yeah, I just thought about that. What happened to G movies? But anyways, what I was saying was there's going to be a big difference between let's say let's just go with Mario. I don't know. Mario is going to get his own movie probably. PG. G. I don't think G. I think G's dead. PG. Gonna be awesome. And then you get to probably The Witcher Wild Hunt or Payday 2, which is kind of like a ripoff of Town and Heat, but whatever. Or Metal Gear Solid. Those are gonna be rated R. So there's gonna be a big difference between which is which. So that's going to be another big kind of like deal with how they're going to make those movies, because I guess the older the games, the higher of a rating they should get, like a higher of a R if they're older, because then it's going to be only older people are going to watch them. You know, like if you played the original Resident Evil, I mean, this is just an example, they already made Resident Evil movies. I mean, I guess that was a video game, but the first one was really good. The second one I heard was okay. The third one I heard was pretty good, and then the rest are kind of horrible. But you see, that's like the thing. They just keep doing it, and then it just starts to suck. So yeah, that's gonna suck for people to decide whether, because that's gonna age restrict video games. Like really. An M game, a kid could just tell his mom, yeah, it's just like that, and it's good. I mean, like Doom, for example. A kid could say this is about religion, and their over-religious mom would be like, okay, here you go. And they'd be like, what is this? You're fighting the devil. Okay, good. But it's still rated M, and it's horrible. So that's what, like, how they're going to be dealing with the rating system. They're going to be like, oh, Metal Gear Solid, you know? You're fighting, they're just fighting a terrorist organization. So that could be like, oh yeah, I don't know, educational or something. They do that. That would be the argument for the PG. And the other one would be like, yeah, but there's nuclear weapons. I think there's a little nudity in the first one. There's blood. There's gore. There's language. There's all that. So how are they going to do that? I have no clue. I'm not one of those people that does that. I'm just a guy that does YouTube and goes to middle school, you know, but, whatever, man. That's what, I don't know, man. I just came up with this. I was kind of like thinking about it. I'm like, hey, why not put this into a YouTube video? But I think I forgot, guys, to tell you, I'm really sorry for the lack of videos. It's just been kind of hard. This, the last real week of school, I have one more week, but that's just not work, basically. So I'm gonna try to get videos out as much as possible, 1 to 2 a day. 2 is kind of hard. I've been trying to get that going, but you know, during the summer I'm gonna keep it rolling with playing and gaming in this channel, trying my best. And I'm gonna be doing football, guys, so it's gonna be hard. Yeah, so that's my little plan, and that was my little discussion on video games turning into movies. If you guys liked my opinion, leave a like, or if you like the gameplay or whatever, leave a like. Leave down in the comments what you guys think about this issue. I wouldn't say it's an issue, but what's going on. Yeah, so like and subscribe for more and better content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.